Hey folks, I wanted to share with you some of my favorite animation related websites, related in the sense of sites that give you tips and hints and tutorials on how to do your own animation, how to focus and improve your animation techniques. So I'm going to go through a few of these. Here's one of the ones that I like right now. It's Keith Lango's site, and Keith Lango is a professional animator, and he has a quite nice site where you can talk all about animation, and also he has this video training, which he puts out these video training episodes every month. And the first couple ones here are free. They're about maybe 15-20 minutes a piece, and the information they give you is quite practical and quite useful and very easy to understand. And as you can see, like I've bought a few of them already, and they're about what, 15, 16 bucks a piece or so. And as you can see, has quite a few, all about the really interesting stuff you're going to need: timing, and posing, all that kind of stuff. And he goes at it in a very, he uses Maya, but he goes at it in a very application non-specific way, so that it's relevant to everybody. And another site, I just found this one, Animation Salvation. I'll put all these links in the in a little note there on YouTube. But Animation Salvation, I just found this guy's site, and he starts talking about his techniques and tutorials are more about the planning your work and how to plan your work in such a way that is very efficient. But also, if you go follow the links from his site here, his Vimeo page has quite a few things. Like this tutorial here about facial animation basics is very, very useful. He also has some tips here where you can. He has some animations here where you can get to see an actual, for example, like a leg in motion, and he has conveniently the frames here, so you can see exactly how many frames it takes for a certain weight and stuff to shift and whatnot. And that is that one. And then of course, Animation Mentor. If you don't know what Animation Mentor is, it's a online school that is done by people who work at Pixar and Rhythm and Hues and DreamWorks. And these are big people in the industry who teach you animation. The school itself is not cheap by any means. It's a full-time kind of school you would take online. But they have these webinars. If you go here to animationmentor.com webinar, and you can sign up for the new ones, the upcoming one here, it looks like it's sold out. But they usually, after the webinar is over, later on they post the other ones. You can view them here, and they have some very useful hints and tips, not only about animation specific stuff, but also, as you can see, about things like what to do and do not do on your demo reel, what it's like to work study Animation Mentor, and what it's like to live as an animator. And this guy here, Sean Kelly, also if you go to his site, Sean Kelly Tips and Tricks, he puts out the tips and tricks every once in a while as a PDF, but his website has a blog of animation tips and tricks, which are also very specific, very useful, not theory-based. It's very much very practical, useful information, which is the type of thing that I like myself and the type of thing that I like to put out for other people. All right? And so I hope that these websites help you out. I'll put the links up there later. And then once you find these, you'll find other links on